Hello Muggles, my name is Ashley Stormo and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a collab video with Steve from the Lawn Gnome. I'm sure you've heard about him. He's been doing YouTube for years and years and years. He does a bunch of super fun videos about movies, about books, about Funkos, and he has really interesting ideas to contribute to a lot of different series and shows and all sorts of stuff. So you should definitely go out, check out his channel. I have the other collaborators listed below. Make sure to check them out as well. The topic is the top 10 favorite MCU films from the first 10 years of the MCU. So at number 10, I'm going to put Guardians of the Galaxy. Most people love this more than I did, but I still enjoyed this film. I'm more of an old school Marvel fan, like the original characters, but I will say this film was lighthearted, but not too lighthearted, and the soundtrack was phenomenal. I genuinely think it made the top 10 because of the music. So that just goes to show how important some of those behind the scene jobs are to movies. At number 9, I'm gonna put Age of Ultron. It's really fun seeing a bunch of mega stars who hold their own in solo films kind of build off of one another. I think that's why these Avenger films are so successful. I love the Avengers, the original one, a hair more than Avengers Age of Ultron, because it's the first time they're all kind of coming together and you have to see these big personalities try to work together and their ideologies clash and stuff, and I feel like that's very reminiscent of real life when you get a lot of, like I said, big personalities in there, so I enjoyed it. Number 7, I'm gonna say I would put Captain America, the First Avenger. I like this one because it's in a different time period, so it breaks it up a little bit, which is nice, a nice little break. I was in my junior year of high school when this came out and we were learning about propaganda, so to kind of see the parallels between what I learned and what this film was saying was interesting. And number 6, I'm gonna put Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2. Iron Man is my favorite Marvel character of all time. Obviously, if he had 10 films instead of 3, they would all be on this list, and it would only be Iron Man. Which takes me to number 5, Iron Man 3. I know it's not abnormal for people's favorite Marvel character to be Iron Man, partially because of Robert Downey Jr.'s charisma, obviously. But I also think his films in particular, if you took away and stripped away the superhero aspect of it, you're looking at a drama. The film would function as a drama without any suits or any of that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I really liked how this one kind of showed strains on his relationship, and he kind of has this like existential midlife crisis situation, and I just think that's very applicable to real life, and all of the Iron Man films have that more so than some of the other films do, in my opinion. Number 4, I'm gonna put Black Panther. This film was also unexpected for me. I loved that there were more female characters in this who are super smart and super strong, and it introduced Wakanda in this super, you know, visually stunning way. And it was nice to see a film that was finally more representative. It took long enough, and I was so happy that it made it to the Oscars. Number 3 would be Civil War. Again, I really love the political commentary that this film carries. I totally can see both sides. I understand why Iron Man or Tony thinks that the superheroes should sign this doctrine, I can't remember what it is, but like basically like to be held accountable for their actions. But on the other side, I totally understand why Cap is concerned about, you know, having your own free will and not being used as a weapon. So I don't know, I guess I just like the political things that you could pull in towards real life. Okay, Avengers Infinity War is what I would put for number 2. I would put it here just purely for the joy that I had sitting next to a super fan during the screening of this. He was so devastated during the like climax, and I have never seen a grown man be moved by media as much as this stranger, and it like affected him as he left the movie theater and into the parking lot. So this film, I love it for that reason, but also because it was very shocking. It surprised me that I was so shocked at what happened, even though there had been so much media coverage on it. And then number 1, I'm gonna go with Iron Man. Again, there's that, the original one, the nostalgia factor. It's the first one that launched everything off. They all will come out around my mom's birthday. So her birthday's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So we would always go to these Marvel films on her birthday, so it's got my high school nostalgia, her birthday nostalgia factor. And it's the first one, It's when I was going into high school that this came out. Also, my little brother loved Iron Man, so him loving it made me love it more. That was my top 10. Thank you, Steve, again so much for collaborating with me. I'm super excited to see the next Avengers film and to kind of see what they do with the franchise, if any of the, or when any of the main characters take their exit from this franchise. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back at you soon. I've got some videos planned. I'm trying to do better quality videos, less frequent, but better quality. So we'll see how that goes. 3 is a lot to do when I work from 3 a.m. to 5 p.m. 6 days a week. So we're just gonna play it by ear. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back at you soon.